streaming. Who was just talking to? Sir,
You. Huh?
who was just talking to?
Oh, my friend.
He got some money?
He got some money?
Mhm.
No.
He ain't talking to him. Okay. Mm. So you almost have to clean out those chats before I open up another stream. That must be what I have to do. Yeah, Edwin, I seen a lot of games tomorrow. I think it's 12 or 13 games tomorrow. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild. Let me see if I can get you up there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we twerking now. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks pretty good. 12 games tomorrow. There you go, Sonny. Sonny.
Huh?
There you go, right there, Marquia. See? See, that's better, right?
Yes.
That's definitely better. All right. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, 12 tomorrow. For sure. hmm what do we got here? Okay. Mm, drop that, and I can raise this here. Mm, we'll do it to chat. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. My bad, y'all. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'll probably Yep, this is probably one of them days where you could definitely, kind of like take it easy, like you won't. What's up, Flashpoint? What's up, Flashpoint? What's going on? What's going on? We do this, man, for the community, man. I love the community, man. We all trying to get money. Yep, we all trying to get money, man. Yes, sir. No problem. No problem. What we got? How many games? One, two, three, 4 games, right? 4 games. Let's see. 4 games today. Mm-mm-mm. How does my shit always do this? I'm always trying something, y'all. I'm always trying something, man. Don't mind me. I'm always trying something. Let me see. I'm trying to clear out my bet slip. Trying to clear out my bet slip, so I need to do this real quick. I have no clue why it gets all small like that, man. There we go. Cleared that out. Had to clear that out real fast. Now let me jet back over here like this. Okay, boom. Man. I don't know what's up with you. That boy said he got to get that money. That boy said he got to get that money one way or the other. He said he got to get, he got to get it one way or the other, man. One way or the other. Let's take a look at Prize Six. Um, I passed on that 9.5 rebounds for Bam. I might still. I don't know why I passed on. I should have jumped on it, man. I should have jumped on it, but it is what it is, man. I might still jump back on it. Who knows? Ain't no telling. But let's take a look at these combos real quick, man. Y'all guys got some plays y'all like? We could put a couple community parlays together, whatever. Don't too much matter to me. Um, but like I said, let's take a look at some of these combos real quick because I haven't went over those. Actually, wasn't even gonna record, but I just wanted to jump on here and say what's up. Slim, what's happening, Slim? Slim, say what's up. Salute people. Salute to Slim, man. What's happening with Slim? I had been working on the stream, man. Got the comments lit up over here, so we in the mix. What we got here? Rebounds combo, man. Um, Anthony Davis and Giannis at Anthony Davis and Giannis at 25. Draymond Green and Bam Adebayo at 8, 19. Chet Holmgren and Jonas Valanciunas at 17 and a half. Luka Doncic and Sabonis at 24. That's an interesting one there. Both of those guys are up for triple doubles. So shout out to the people who hit that 3-leg triple double yesterday, man. That was crazy. I overlooked that one. That was crazy. Giannis and Bam at 22 and a half. Interesting play there. I can see that happening in instances. Um, Going back up here to points combo. Anthony Davis and Damian Lillard, 49. Curry and Butler, 48 and a half. Slim say Brook Lopez, first half PRA over 9.5. Shaq Alexander and Zion for 55 points. Kyrie Irving and De'Aaron Fox at 51 and a half. I like that one. I got interest in that one. I got interest in that one. I ain't gonna say I super like it, but ABC and Fox 56 and a half. That's an interesting one. Interesting. Slide over here to assist combo. Russell and Lillard at 15 and a half. He's interesting too. Shai Alexander at Zion at 12. Luka Doncic and Sabonis at 19. You know, both of them going. That's the talk of the town. Both of them going to try to do a triple double. You can get that in the same game parlay and on ESPN. Yeah, Brandon Ingram, he gonna be out for a couple weeks, man. LeBron James, we definitely knew he was gonna be out when they lined him up yesterday. So that's cool there, right? And no LeBron James for sure. Um, so Damian Lillard and Doncic assists. Those one of these two gonna probably hit. Probably, I want to say. But hey, I've seen stranger things like yesterday. Yesterday was a strange day. Strange day yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah. Let me see something. The Bulls took a L. That was crazy. Vucevic was crazy as hell. It was a lot of shit yesterday. Let's see. Claxton, he hooked me. Mm, I'm salty. I didn't. I'm salty. I didn't take not Jared Allen. Mo. What's his name? That motherfucking power forward. Boston. They lost. That was interesting right there. They was up by about 30. Man, took a L. Wow. Interesting, man. That was interesting as hell. The Knicks, Detroit pulled it. Uh, Brooklyn won that game despite Cam Thomas being out and stuff like that. That was crazy. Phoenix, L. No Wimby, they went out there and failed, man. Uh, Bill went to the locker room. Uh, their center went to the locker room. That was crazy. Um, Fred Van Vliet just didn't want to do Fred Van Vliet things. Like I said, the Bulls took an L. Washington won 3 games in a row. Hello from Russia, bro. Hello from Russia. Hello from Russia. How you doing? How are you doing? Hello from Russia, bro. Hello. Uh, Memphis took care of business. Denver took care of business. The Mavericks game was mavericking. Um, uh, Marketing went off. Um, and that Indiana Pacers game was weird, but they did what they had to do. Shout out to Miles Turner because I was all over him, man. Yeah, that boy tapped out. Yeah, that boy tapped out with 13 points, man. That was crazy, bro. That was super crazy. Extreme, extremely crazy there, man. So, what else we got here? 3 pointers made combo. D'Angelo Russell and Damian Lillard. I couldn't talk you off of that. The Fox and Doncic. It could hit. I probably won't be going to that. Clay and Damian Lillard. It is what it is, right? So, let's see what we got. Excuse me. Sorry. Um, One more thing. Let's take a look at the 3 point individual 3 points prop here. Clay 3.5. Where's he at? Last 5 games. Let me see. He's 3 of 5 last 5 games. Andrew Wiggins a half a point. I'll be doing some goblins today. I'm gonna try to look ahead as much as I can. Oh, MLB. Man, MLB is here. Man, it's going down. Jimmy Butler 1.5 threes is a demon. Curry 6.5. 3.5 for his goblin and 6.5 for his David. 2.5 for Terry Rozier, goblin there. Demon, I mean. He's hit this 3 of his last 5 games. Feel like a game where he could probably get there. Um, Brick Lopez, 1.5 3 pointers on the Goblin. 4.5 for D'Angelo Russell on the Goblin side. He's got a chance. He's definitely got a chance. 4.5 threes for him. 1 of his last 5 games. Uh, Chris Middleton. If he's aggressive, but I don't know how aggressive he's gonna be behind that arc. I don't know how aggressive he's gonna be, but it is what it is, right? Let me see. Rui, Shy. They got is at 2.5. He ain't hit that in 5 games. He had 2.5. 1-3 for Gordon Hayward. 1-3 for Gordon Hayward. Isaiah Joe 1.5. Chet Holmgren. Ooh, I like this. I like this 4.5 for CJ. He gonna give you a chance to hit it, and he's 3 of 5 to that number. The 4.5 is decent on the Goblin side. You know, Chet Holmgren 2.5, Jalen Williams 2.5, Trey Murphy, whatever. PJ Washington, bro. He hit 2 threes in the fourth yesterday, I think. They got him over the hook. Looking to Bobby Portis. Looking to Bobby Portis here. Let's see. Slim say looking to Bobby Portis here. Props. Um, NBA, MLB, and Bobby Portis. Okay. First of all, we can look. Who is this? They playing? They playing the Lakers, right? Yeah, they playing the Lakers. Head to head versus this team. Um, points wise, they just played on the eighth. He had 14 points. I probably would only count on this game right here, which was the eighth. Yeah, Shad Taco. I'm gonna jump on that. Right, I'm gonna take a stab at that. Uh, I took us last night. I took 15 and a half points for Chet. I took 15 and a half points for Chet last night. Yeah, I took 15 and a half points for Chet. Last night what I took was I took 15 and a half points for Chet. I took 25 points. 25 points for Curry, 25 or 25 and a half. And I took 4.5 assists for CJ McCollum, right? I also like his points and stuff like that. We'll get into it. So this is head to head right here, numbers versus teams here. The 3 pointers here. Let's see, 3 pointer. Didn't hit a 3 pointer against the Lakers. The assists, I don't have to look into the assists. Rebounds. He had 8 rebounds. He hit his prop versus the Lakers. What else is it? Anything should we look at? Let's look at this fancy score. We don't have a fantasy score for him. So last 10 games, his rebounds. He's oh, we got a little upgrade here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Y'all can see that? Okay, you can see that. All right. So we got a little upgrade here. It's showing yeah, Milwaukee 124-17. They just revised it. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So yeah. Rebound chances for him. Been looking pretty good there. He converts a lot of his rebound chances. 11 rebound chances, 6 rebounds. He converts a lot of his. 10 rebounds on 13 chances. So yeah, he converts a nice rate of his rebound chances. So 25 rebound chances of 15. But he's been looking okay. He's been looking good. No LeBron today. So, points wise for him, last 10 games. Minutes. This is what I want to look at for him. Minutes, man. 27, 29, 33, 29. Interesting. Interesting. Last 4 games is where you generally want to see him at. That 29, 33, 29, 27, at least 27 minutes or better. It's generally where I want to see him at. So, 3 pointers though. He does take those. Yep. First half points for him. Damn, he has 25 first half points versus Phoenix. He must have hit a bunch of threes that game. 18 first half points versus Golden State Warriors. Interesting. His first half points sitting at 7. First half points sitting at 7. All right. First game here, Golden State Warriors at Miami Heat. 217 and a half over under in this spot. Going back to that taco, I probably think I wanted to get in on that taco. Um, and Bam rebounds at 10 and a half. I can see instances where he gets there. It's the taco is gone now, but 10 and a half rebounds now the rim of possibilities for him in a matchup like this here. I think he's hit this number versus his team before. I want to take a look at it here. All right. Yeah, last time these two teams played, he hit it. So it is what it is. I'll just temper my expectation. I won't get there. I won't. Right. These guys need to win games. Okay. They definitely need to win games. What I took last night, I did take the 25 and a half points for Stephen Curry. You know, rather die with it. Still at 25 and a half right now. Don't know what it is on Prize Picks. Let's take a look. It's at a flat 26. So it is what it is, right? 26 points. And I also have love for his assist prop. Sitting at 5.5. This Goblin is at 5.5. Hasn't hit that in his last 5 games. Hasn't. And then the Demon is. The Goblin is 2.5, and the Demon is 5.5. I'm going to add that to my Demon. To my Goblin. I'm gonna do a Goblin today. Probably should get a Goblin together. Not a big fan of this of what's going on right now today. In some spots here, offensive rebounds. Have one offensive rebound. I think he could get there. Steph is underrated in that category. 4 free throws. Didn't have a look at his free throws. Never looked at him. Field goal attempts. Field goal attempts can be interesting here. It's a pace down matchup for them, though. It's a pace down matchup for this Golden State Warriors team, but Steph has been undeniable in the attempts category here. Uh, he's hit that attempt number in 4 of his last 5 games. Head to head points wise versus this team, 33, 23, and 13. His last 3. How many minutes did he play here? He played 30 minutes or better in each one of these games. Miami won this game here in the middle. Miami won the last meeting versus these 2 teams here. Miami won 2 of the last 3 meetings versus this team, right? So it's like a double revenge spot for these boys. These boys need to go ahead and they need to win this game. They didn't lost 2 or 3 in a row. They falling out of contention. I'm just looking at Curry to try to be aggressive, man, straight up. And like I said, I was looking at the assist prop for Curry here. Lately, Miami have been giving up assists to the point guard position, but let me see, right? Let me fold this out one time because I can't filter it because that screen is too small. The last 15 games, right here, Miami, they still top 10, whatever case may be. Last 7 games, I guess they've gotten better. They've gotten better. They have gotten better. They've been all over the place, but they've gotten better. So I might temper my expectation on that assist prop. Curry might need to do some scoring anywhere it go, man. So that's probably what I'll be looking at, right? So I did take his 25.5 points. I did take his 25.5 points on the books as well. So hopefully he gets there. It is what it is. Let me take a quick look at Twitter real fast. Some injury news, anything? DeJounte Murray is back, questionable for Wednesday. I'm quite sure he's back because that motherfucker been carrying the load. Jeremy Grant doubtful for Wednesday. Anthony Simons out. That's good news. Questionable. I probably won't mess with DeAndre Ayton if he plays or not. Cam Thomas questionable for tomorrow, and Yusuf Nurkic questionable for Wednesday. What's up, Pat? What's up, Pat? What's going on, my guy? What's up? What's up with you? Bradley Beal didn't practice today. Aaron Gordon questionable for Wednesday. Michael Porter Jr. listed probable for Wednesday. Jamal Murray questionable for Wednesday. Jokic probable for Wednesday. Sasha is questionable. Maxey is questionable tonight. Luka Doncic is questionable tonight. Yusuf Nurkic didn't practice. Caruso questionable. Emmanuel quickly ruled out, and Barrett ruled out. I ain't gonna go no further. All right. Um, so back to where we were. Like I said, I did take Curry there. I couldn't talk off his assist prop. I'm going to do a dollar. I'm going to do Hey, no. What's his name? Spoken. .in. That's my guy. I just put it. I put it at that for sure. No problem, man. Hey, sharing is caring, man. It's us against the books, though, man. It's us against the books, man. I don't mind it when I got time. I don't mind it. The three ball. I could see instances where Terry Rozier can hit a few threes here. If you want to use it as a parlay piece, be my guest. Jimmy Butler has been hitting the three lately, right? He's been hitting the three. Not something I probably want to go to, but if you got $2-3 laying around, you want to dump a Hail Mary or something, I couldn't talk you off of it. Just to have some fun here today. Um, Jimmy Butler for three. So he's hit 1 3 in 6 of his last 10 games and 16 of 20. There's one stretch right here where he hit let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. He had a streak of 12 games in a row where he hit 1 3, right? So if you just feel like it is what it is, then it is what it is, man. You want to get there. I faded it too, Pat. I faded that taco too, man. I just didn't feel it. And we got, like I said, we got 12 games tomorrow. MLB is here. Like MLB is here. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, right? Pat said I went 3-1 last night. Siakam missed his fancy score by 2. Yep, I was undecided on how I wanted to attack Pascal Siakam. It was crazy, man. Some nice spots yesterday though. Some nice spots, man. I hit some nice spots. On the straights. Like shout out to Holmes, man. Shout out to Holmes, man. Love it, man. Love it, man. There's some other spots I got to, man. Didn't have a super profitable day. I ain't even gonna lie, but shout out to some of those plays, man. That was a plus 300 on his double double. A couple other plays too, but let me get back to the regular program here. I don't bet on many games, and I think I'm I think I'm I think I'm rolling with the Warriors in this. I think I'm rolling with the Warriors in this one. Find some way to knock some of that juice off the off the money line. I might bet it, man. That three looks kind of cool. 108, but we'll see. Must-win game for the Warriors. All these games. I'm pretty much with whatever you want to do in this game. I ain't even gonna lie, but you still get his points prop at 25.5 if you want to take a look at it. Kaminga, that prop, that assist prop for Kaminga is one I've been jumping in and out of. The two, the Goblin, I've been playing that one, right? Kaminga, I've been playing his Goblin at 1.5 assists. Kaminga, I don't know if we're gonna get it today. Don't have it today as of right now, but I had been. Oh, here it is, right here. Yeah, I have been playing that. He's 4 or 5 to this number in his last 5 games, but I don't know if I'll get there today. Um, for the Goblin, like I said, I'll take, it ain't so much as Murray carrying. It's something else, man. It's the Warriors in the slump. We can't really blame it all for them losing. We can't blame it all on them. They got to get it together. They have the pieces. They have to get it together. Kirk got to figure it out. But I'm still rolling. I'm rolling. I don't play games. I don't bet games like that. But I think I'm gonna roll with them, man. I think I'm gonna roll with them tonight for sure. Um, Next game here. The Lakers in Milwaukee. What's the total here? We have a 232 total in this spot here. It's a fairly decent total. I'm gonna like this game for. I'm gonna like this game. Rui Hachimura, he's gonna have to stay out of foul trouble, man. I think he gets the honors of guarding uh, Giannis. I would if I was him, I would try to be a little bit more aggressive, a little aggressive on the offense, try to make Giannis work. Other than that, Anthony Davis is supposed to show up today. He's supposed to hit his points prop. Last time these two teams played, did LeBron play? I don't think he played. Hmm. I think he sat out that last game too, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't look too much into it, but he might have stayed out that last game as well. Hmm. But in this one here, there's a lot of I'm gonna end up playing this game as a same game parlay. It's a lot of spots that's just Cole said he was out. Appreciate that, Cole. Appreciate that. Cole said he was out there. So yeah, and damn man, I wonder why he's sitting out this one, man. We'd like to see LeBron out there, man. We'd like to see LeBron out there. Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton has been balling. He just coming off a triple double. Um, he's a guy who could do a little bit of everything. I would probably look at his points and assists if I'm looking at peripherals. The rebounds, like before these last 2 or 3 injuries he had, or let's say last year, you can catch him in the rebound category more often than not. But um, right now, it's kind of up and down. Like this stretch right here, where he went 2 rebounds, three, three, three. That was a rough patch where he in the rebounding category. But this time, when he came back from injury, this time he hit the ground running. This time, you know what I'm saying? He didn't ramp up or nothing like that because the minutes, right? He just came back win. On the 17, he played. He came right back with 25 minutes, better. I know I've seen where he was ramped up, 18, 20 minutes and stuff like that. Tyree said the Lakers going, Milwaukee going to blow the Lakers out. So we'll see, we'll see, right? I couldn't, I don't know, man. The way these games been going, I don't know. Truthfully, I don't. But Cole said he don't think it's a blowout. So we'll see, right? Um, Yeah, LeBron is out. Tyree, LeBron is out. Um, D'Angelo Russell. Like this matchup for D'Angelo Russell. He had himself a game. He always has himself a game without LeBron, right? Um, D'Angelo Russell had, I think he hit 8, 9 threes, had almost had a double double that game. So, and I think there's no Patrick Beverly. In fact, let's stop thinking, right? Let me go ahead and find out. Let me f around and find out, right? Because I think Patrick Beverly is out, and that's interesting as well, right? So let's check it out. Patrick Beverly is out, right? And LeBron James is out. So that just that makes me like a little D'Angelo Russell a little bit more as well. Here, points prop here. He just gave them 44 that game. Yeah, they do play a little bit better with LeBron is out, man. The ball moves. Everybody get a chance, everybody get a chance to, do their moves, man. Everybody get a chance to do their moves. But yeah, they do, man. They do play. It's harder to detect where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? D'Lo, he dropped 44 and I think 9 on him. That was awesome. Yeah, he had 9 assists on him. So you know, it is what it is in that category. I couldn't talk you off the 7.5 assists. Uh, and then with Middleton dropping dimes like that, uh, don't know where we're going to be at with Dame Lillard assists. Uh, Dame Lillard got hot in the assist category. Then Chris Middleton said, "Hold my beer," But Chris Middleton is a baller. It's just what he does. He plays an all around game. I like that about him, right? But I'm trying to find Dame Lillard. There he is. Yeah, so I like that about him because these guys they going through their phases right now. First you had Giannis trying to get a triple doubles and shit assists. Then come Lillard. Now comes Middleton. Right. So they going through their phases right now. Lillard has been up and down with the assists in the assist category as far as getting a heap of them 9, 11, 12, 16, yada yada yada. He just had 12 assists in that game versus the Lakers. So you can definitely look at because Middleton didn't play that game. So I'd imagine Middleton will get somebody like Middleton will get somebody like Torian Prince maybe if he gets to start. And yeah, you can get somebody like Dame Lillard and D'Angelo Russell to go at it in this matchup here. How many points did Damian Lillard score? He scored 28 that last matchup. That'll be interesting, right? Like, yeah, dude, this is crazy. He gave him 44, 28. Would be nice to see them guys replicate something like that. That'd be awesome. In that game, Dame Lillard had hit four threes. So, it'll be interesting, right? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Dominique Cole. Didn't know that, man. I thought you was, you mingling right on with it though. So, I feel you for that, So appreciate the sub and the slide, right? I usually be hell bent on a lot of my plays. Today is just not one of those days. I'm fixated on a lot of these plays, but we're gonna go at it. And sometimes when you get into the slate and we talk about it and stuff like that, we'll come up with some plays. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to come to fruition though. These games weren't looking as good as far looking as good as when we were but now we're talking about it, and then now everything's starting to come together right now. Um, Small slate though for sure. Yeah. But yeah, Dame Lillard. I just don't know how it's gonna go right now. Right. With I ain't gonna say I don't know, but I don't know, man. Middleton didn't play that last game. That was big, right? So I don't know. What's his points prop? 3.5. I like it. I can never talk you off of that. Points prop, I can't talk off his points prop either. 22.5, I like it. Let me see. Let me check the books real fast so I can go through these scores like that. Anthony Davis, like, I like it, D'Angelo Russell, points prop, the usage will be there. Austin Reeves, the usage should be there. Giannis, it's whatever, right? That's why I'll be teasing some of these guys down, man. Truthfully. In this game, I'm gonna be teasing some of these guys down, like, you know what I'm saying? I could probably get in here and get a 10 points or something like that from a Bobby Portis. You know what I'm saying? Just a few points and a few rebounds here and there, and give me a bankroll builder out of here. I ain't gonna be true. I ain't gonna try to be too greedy tomorrow. Maybe try to stack a bankroll for tomorrow because man, 12 games tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna be undisciplined, and then boom, we get right into MLB. This shit gonna be crazy as hell, but it's gonna be wild. But hey, it is what it is. That's what we do it for, right? So it is what it is, right? I like a ton of things. I'd be lying if I told y'all I had, I would say, I mean, I couldn't even say that usage is concentrated, but with LeBron out, the usage ain't so concentrated. Anthony Davis, one thing we know Anthony Davis should do and gonna have to do is rebound. His rebound prop is sitting at 13.5. Could never talk you off of that. Lopez, he's allergic to rebounds for sure. Um, and then the points, right? So we just don't know, man. These guys can come out here clicking, and Anthony Davis give you 19. 19 points and 16 rebounds. He can go out there and do that. One thing he will do, he'll give you assists in the absence of LeBron. He'll give you some assists in the absence of LeBron. Let's check it real quick, right? I know I looked at it earlier. Let's see. You know what I need to do? I need to just go down here, pick a player, Anthony Davis, apply. That's a lot of steps, but assists. So assist line sitting at 3.5. I can filter this to without a player, games without a player, games without LeBron James. Apply. I guess it ain't even. It didn't even give me what I thought I was. I thought I was going to be smart right there. It didn't make me look smart, y'all. It didn't make me look smart, right? It didn't make me look smart. That's crazy. But it is it is what it is, right? Head to head assist head to head versus this team. He's got two. He's hit his assist prop 2 of his last 3 games versus his team, including the last game. He did have 5 assists, so 3.5 assists for him is not a real possibility if they game plan against some things like that, right? Am I going there? No. Have I been going there? No. If something has been hit 10 games in a row and I haven't been playing it, 9 times out of 10 I'll stay off of it because if I get on it, I'll fuck it up for y'all. Um, Tyree Howard says, take the over on AD points. They're gonna have to play through him. Definitely. I could see instances where yeah, for sure. I couldn't talk you off of that. His points prop are definitely in play. Couldn't talk you off of that. Yeah, right. Head to head, he's gotten 44, 23, and 22. This last game versus Milwaukee, it was 122 to 123. He had 22 points versus them, and he probably had a heap of rebounds. Let's check his rebounds. Um, he had 13 rebounds, so it's sitting at 13 and a half. He probably hit his fantasy score if you want to slide on that for on prospects or something like that. Or if you just really want to take his PRAs or you think he's going to get an XYZ amount of blocks, you can look at his fantasy score, right? Speaking of blocks, let's take a look at how he's been doing in that category. Head to head for this versus this team, he's 2 or 3 to 3 blocks in this matchup, and he's at least had 1 block in every single game. In 10 straight games, he at least had 1 block. And then the steals category, let's take a look at that. He's spotty on the steals, but 3 of his this number is sitting at 1.5, but at least one steal. He's 6 of his last 10 games, at least one steal, and 20 games. You know, at least one steal. I can filter it to alternate, just a half a steal. He's 12 or 20, over 50%. That puts him in the category for like a 1-1-1. Minutes equal opportunity. He's going to get that. He's going to be busy. You can look at him for the 1-1-1 candidate. On FanDuel, and you might get that at you might get that at plus money. Might not. You see what I'm saying? So he's a candidate for that though. So keep an eye out on that, right? ABC, whatever you want to do, right? Whatever you want to do with ABC. Let's talk about let's talk about this Dallas Mavericks. I mean, this Oklahoma City Thunder game, which we have a 223 over under in this spot. Oklahoma City Thunder, damn near pick them, but OKC is the favorites on the road. That's going to be interesting. Last night, before we get into anything, I just felt like taking it. I took the 15.5 points for Chet Holmgren. I took the 15.5 points for him, and I also put it on underdog as well. I took him straight, and I took it on underdog. There's no way he's supposed to be really hope smashing it, so it is what it is, right? Sliding over here to outlier. If you guys want to check the outlier out, I do have I do. You can go to the link in my bio and try it out for free, man. MLB is cranking up. Try it out for a week for free. If you decide to move forward, of course, I get a kickback off of that. If not, it is what it is. But this is the tool that I use each and every day, so it is what it is, right? Where are we now? Let's see. Yeah, I did take 2 plays from this game, and what's the boy's name, man? There he is, Chet Holmgren, right? And it's a multitude of ways you can look at him. You can look at his blocks and steals. You can look at that. But like I said, I took his points. He can disappoint sometimes, right? I took his points probably 15 and a half. Head to head versus this team. He's gotten there in both games he's played against them. His last 2 games, he's got 19, he's got 20. So if I feel like I want to ladder it up to a 19 or a 20 or something like that, I could find instances where I can be comfortable in that area there. Um, And it's not any logic for me, taking it there, taking those points prop. None, I just took it, right? I took it. Um, the next play I took from this game, which was 4.5 assists for 4.5 assists for CJ McCollum, right? He's just I know Zion Williamson can play a little point forward as well. The pace, I like the pace. It's a pace up matchup for New Orleans Pelicans. I'm gonna like that. There can be some spots exploited, like for whatever minutes that you get Jonas Valanciunas out there, you can possibly get a few dimes off him. They don't play big like that. You know what I'm saying? If Jonas Valanciunas get that motherfucker down there and throw an elbow around the corner, something like that, you can get a couple easy layups. So I definitely took CJ McCollum assist prop there. So and then I'm looking for the trend, right? I jumped on this assist prop here in Miami, and I'm riding with it, right? He's going to be a primary ball handler. Zion's going to be a primary ball handler. This is where the value is at, right? Same way we took that value with Bradley Beal, and we've been running with it. I'm taking that value from with CJ, and I'm running with it. I also love CJ points. You can also take CJ points, and I ain't gonna say I love CJ points, but I like CJ points from pure volume standpoint. You can take his points, and you can go points plus assists. I think his services will be needed here. Um, Here's where I took his points here versus Miami. Went back to his points right here versus Detroit. We're getting it at 19 and a half. You can also take his threes. You can take his points plus assists, and you can take if you think he's gonna, pop off. You can take it, his points ladder. It's sitting at 20 right now. His field goal attempts. Anytime you're taking them, 20 attempts here, 21 attempts there, 18 attempts, and your points probably sitting at 20. I'm gonna like you, right? For sure. Head to head versus his team. He's hit his points prop in 2 of his last 5 games. Um, Last 10 games, we could take a look at points without Brandon Ingram. If you guys want to take a look at that, of course, he probably been smoking this. Yeah, he's been smoking the shit out of it. He's 9 for 10. I would say he's 9 for 10 to this number, 18, 19. He missed about a hook there. This 2 right here had to be get hurt. So you can take this game out. He got hurt. He's damn near 100% in his last 20, 10. What about his last 20? He's 16 of the last 20 without him. How about his field goal attempts without him? Um, yeah. So more often than not, he's averaging 19.1 attempts, and the points prop is 19 and a half. So in this matchup, so it is what it is. If we want to take a look at the assist prop, um, without Brandon Ingram here, let's filter it to 10. Assist prop without Brandon Ingram. Um, Apply that. And this 4.5, he's hit this number 8 of his last 10 games. You want to look at 20 games, he's 13 of 20. And on the season, 4 or 5, whatever the case may be. I'm just digging now. But y'all get the drift. If he don't get there, he don't get there. That's what I'm saying. For me, if you guys like it, take a stab at it, whatever the case may be. His threes are in play. This is a 3-point shooting league. Murphy, it might be time for him to get back hot. Don't know how I want to attack Jonas Valanciunas in this spot. And then on the flip side, of course, you got um, SGA. Be my guest. Whatever you want to do with him, he's a dog, right? Points prop for him sitting at 29 and a half right now. Head to head versus this team, he's hit this number pretty frequently, right? 5 or 7 to this number versus this team. I don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna put Herb on him. Is he gonna try to cook Herb today? We'll see. His points prop right now on prospects, you get the taco from him. You'll get his taco sitting at where was his taco at? at 25.5, at an hour and a half. You got an hour and a half for that. Be my guest if you want to jump on that, right? What else here? I was betting on Jaden Williams a lot, bro. But I just, sometimes some people get the short end of the stick for me. I know he's been doing something. I know I've been hearing a lot of whispers of Josh Giddey. I just can't be all over the place. You guys got something? Let me know. Zion. Oh my God, I forgot about Zion. Now, I do like this spot for bigs, right? So, power four spot here. On the season, points wise, rebound wise, probably uh, OKC on the season. They're giving up the most rebounds to the power four spot, as you guys can see. I'm quite sure you guys can see that, right? These are numbers on the season. Now, I will have to expand this a little bit because let me see. Hold on. I would have to expand this a little bit, so bear with me. The screen might change, but I'll change. I can change this. This is right now what we're looking at are numbers on the season, and then last 30 games, they're top two. Last 15 games, they're top two. You guys can't see that I'm filtering it, or can you? You probably could see that. Last 7 games, they top two. So it is what it is, right? On the season, they number one. Now I'll get it back to our regular schedule program. Bam. Now, and guys like damn, he would go in there and get every time he see them, he getting 15, 20 rebounds. What's that motherfucker name from the Rockets? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But either way it go, yeah. So Zion is in play for points, rebounds, and assists. In fact, on the season, what are they looking like? They right outside the top 10 and giving up points. Zion's going to have a usage. The usage is going to be there for Zion. Either way it go, right? So we know what the deal is with that, right? Rebounds for the center. OKC on the season, they're giving up rebounds to the center and the power forward position. Don't know how many minutes Valanciunas is going to play, but if you want to gamble, like I'm salty I didn't put that out yesterday. Excuse me, hold on. Excuse me. I'm salty I didn't put that out there yesterday for Evan Mobley. Like, please, like gamble on that. Like they act like, man, he's gonna score some points. It might not be a lot, but you could have got a little mini ladder going on to cash in on Evan Mobley last 2 games. Tyus Jones out. Oubre questionable. Keldon Johnson questionable for Wednesday. Struz questionable. And Kyle Kuzma is not on the injury report. Wemby questionable. Jimmy Butler now questionable today. Jimmy Butler started off missing shoot around. Then some shit like Jimmy Butler questionable again already, bro. So let's go back to these numbers real quick, right? Jimmy Butler. So what is Rozier points prop on a perimeter? Sitting at 18.5. His 3-point prop. If you want a parlay piece, I think you could get to Rozier's 1.5 threes right now. If Jimmy ends up being out, he might hit 3 of them, right? At plus 210, right? At plus 210. Patty Mills, like, this backcourt defensively, oh my God. If Patty Mills is gonna be barbecue chicken back there. So, just what is beyond points prop? 19.5. If you just think if Butler gonna be out, y'all know what to do. Start getting on these numbers right now because Bam points gonna go up. All that shit, man. Y'all feel me? So let's get back. Let's get back to where we were, right? And then you could also look at what's the assist prop for Terry Rozier? 5.5 at plus money. Let me see something. Or his fancy score. He got the ability to hit that though. He he only had five. He had 5 assists versus Cleveland. What about his threes? His points, his raw points here. He's flirting around that number either way it go. Um, where's the threes? Okay, the threes. Okay, he's got 3 of his last 4 games. He's got 3 threes or better. Ain't no way possible I can't talk you off 3 threes for him. Anyway, right? So what's his 3-point? The minutes has been there. Boom. What's his 3-point attempts look like? 6. Like to see Terry Rozier getting about 8 or more though. That's what I like to see. What about without uh Jimmy Butler? Why? Hmm. So right here was okay. This right. So without Jimmy Butler here, so we can see the trend right there. Without Jimmy Butler, he's taking more threes. Three of these right here. Now right here, I don't know what the fuck happened right here. But this is way back in January and shit like that. So I don't know. It is what it is. I guess I don't know. Whatever. Give me the digging deep into shit, right? So what about his points then? Let's just look at raw points. Without Jimmy Butler, games without player, games without Jimmy Butler. Apply that, still look the same. So I guess really field goal attempts there. So his attempts can be up, and that's all you can ask for. Shoot it. The points prop at 20, take 20 shots. But that's what it's going to be like if Jimmy Butler don't play because Terry Rozier will have that perimeter all to his damn self, right? You might as well say. So those are some plays that you can look at early if you just, from a pure usage standpoint, if you just think you bet against the injury report. And this is what I like to do. That's what I like to do. This is what I live for. I'm a late bloomer. I wait for the injury props points to come out, and then it is what it is. Head to head versus this team, Bam has flirted with that 20 points, the whole time with this team. 26 here, 19, 17. He's been flirting. And they won 2 of these last 3 games right here. So you can look at his points in the absence of Jimmy Butler if he's out. Field goal attempts here, 13, 15, 13. He's been pretty efficient versus this team. All right. So fast forward to the last game on the docket here, which would be the Golden State Warriors and the Dallas Mavericks and the Sacramento Kings. We got 2 potential triple double candidates on this team here. So if you want to book, you want to take a stab at the triple doubles, be my guest. I'm probably going to play both of them, and if one of them hit, then I'm probably going to play both of them. Truthfully, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm probably gonna play both of them. It just is what it is. We might see that today. Might be the day we might see that. Now, I do like Fox here. These players got egos, especially if somebody like Kyrie get hot. Oh, Fox, you're not finna. Yeah, they're gonna be going back and forth, right? Shit like that. Got egos. You're not finna bust my ass, and I'm not finna bust your ass. In fact, let's see what they've been doing, right? I know I checked it out earlier. I think De'Aaron Fox busts their ass either way it go. So head to head, he's been Hulk smashing their ass. So he's been hitting this point prop for sure, Slick Mick, for sure. And if he don't hit it, because I think I pointed this out before, and I profited from this one here. I think he drops dimes against them too. Let's see. Right, so he's got 5 assists or better. If you want to tease it down, he's gonna want to get busy versus them, right? And So this is something we don't have to really talk about, right? Ain't nothing funny, bands. Ain't nothing funny, bands. Ain't nothing funny. But this is something we ain't got to talk about, right? It should be self-explanatory, right? Um, what's the total in this one? 232. Now what's gonna happen is they're gonna put Ellis on hey, what's up, Brian? What's up, Brian Post? What's going on, Brian? What's going on? They're gonna put Ellis on for sure. They're gonna put Ellis on Kyrie, right? Kyrie gonna it don't really matter. Kyrie gonna love this one. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Um Sabonis, right? I took a 14 and a half from him a couple days ago. He got there, right? I don't know if I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna stick with the triple double and leave it at that. PJ Washington. PJ Washington hit a couple threes late last night. They got him there, got the monkey off his back. Like, but man, bro, this boy been terrible, man. From beyond the arc, man. But his defense, he been playing some decent defense. But it is what it is. It ain't like I'm gonna be trying to I'm gonna be betting on Keegan Murray either. Anyway, who I'll be betting on would be Fox. Do I want to bet on Monk? Can Monk pop off in this spot? Yes. Am I gonna bet on him? Probably not. It'll probably be Luca, maybe Kyrie for threes, Fox, and Sabonis. I can care less about anybody else on this team. I'll stick to the highest usage players and win or lose my money like that, right? On a 4-game slate like this. So I can see instances where you probably want to, hey, go up to 30 points for a Fox or something. You know what I'm saying? This, between Luca, Fox, Kyrie, and Sabonis, and probably maxing out their props or semi maxing out their props, I know you can come up with plus money. I'll tell you that. However you want to do it. If you're just not being greedy, you can take a few points here, a few points there, a few rebounds here, a few rebounds there. If you're doing same game parlays, if you're betting straights, my favorite straight would probably be, I don't even have a favorite straight. I'm already know I'm betting both triple doubles, and I'm taking Fox assists. I mean points. The kicker is gonna be the kicker. Where the kicker is gonna be, if you like the live bet, and I really hope they down like Phoenix down. I mean Sacramento down at halftime at least 10. I really take it Fox points then. Oh my God, I love to take them live at halftime and they down 10. Oh my God, if it's 30, if he got like 13 points, yes, I'm taking them for 30. Easy money, right? So it's going to be a lot of live betting situations for me tonight. I'm going to be sprinkling, but there's going to be some live betting situations. If I don't feel it, I'm falling back. And I'm going to be looking ahead to tomorrow, hopefully, right? So, you know what, though? Daniel Gafford, Jimmy out. Damn, we missed it. We missed it. We missed it. Thanks, Flash. Thanks, Flash. We missed it, man. We missed it. I missed it. I hope y'all got it. That's why I had to go back, man. But it don't matter. I'm still gonna take the 2.5 threes for. It still should be plus one something straight up. So I'm gonna end up taking the 2.5 threes for that boy, right? Let's see. How much did the lines move in that game? It's still probably locked. It's still locked. It's still locked. That's probably what it's gonna be. Oh yeah, they locked. They locked. Okay, so um, let's take a look at uh how. Let's take a look at Sabonis, right? Head to head points. Gets busy. He been getting. When last time they played? 27th of this January. He played them. What about the rebounds? Okay. What about assists, right? Let me see. What? Let me slide that back over there. I'm gonna say 30. Hmm. Okay. Okay. How about Luca? How about Luca? How many triple doubles does Luca have against his team? 1 for 4. That was his last time these two teams played. Okay. Okay. What about his individual? Let's see. If I would take one prop for Luca, I would probably. I don't know, because I think I like his rebounds and his assists today. So he's got. Yeah. See, I like to target rebounders versus Sabonis and his team. So I would definitely be looking at. I'm gonna take a look at Daniel Gafford as well. Daniel Gafford gets blocked. Daniel Gafford would have to stay out of foul trouble. Well, I'll look at those numbers as well. So he's got 3 of his last 4 games. He got double-digit assists. I mean, what was this? Rebounds. 3 pointers made versus this team. Some reason he don't make a lot of threes versus his team. Maybe that might change today. Assist prop. Assists. 17 assists last. Oh my god. 17 assists last time these two teams played. What happened? Did Kyrie play? Points. Around about 20 something points. Who've been winning these games? Sacramento won this one last year, 123 to 128 to that was a nice hefty total. 119 and 123. Dallas won the next one. 129 to 113 Sacramento, and 120 to 115 Sacramento. Okay. How many of these games did Kyrie play? So let's take a look at Kyrie. One of these fours might pop off, Keegan Murray or Harrison Barnes, because Luca ain't sticking no defense. One of them four guys might pop off. Since I ran into Daniel Gafford, let's just take. So they're not going to give us no head-to-head numbers. I have to go to StatMuse, but points wise, Gafford hooked up with Luca, and he didn't got his swag up. So it is what it is. Um, Rebound wise, lately, been flirting around this rebound prop. He's been in the neighborhood. Blocks. How's been looking at blocks? Because he gets blocks. Okay, so he gets blocks. 5 blocks last game. This can contribute to his fancy score. So he's been getting blocks. Steals. He's been getting steals. Blocks and steals automatically put you in the category for the 1-1-1. I think I judge mine basically off of if you can get steals or blocks. But here's a guy. He's got a 1 assist. He's got an assist. That puts him in the category for a 1-1-1. Let me see something, man. You probably get about a plus 150 for his shit. Let's see. 1 assist, 1 rebound. Oh, yeah, plus 140. He's got the highest odds. Plus 140. Interesting. None of these guys. Oh, Keon Ellis is a 1-1-1 candidate too. Keon Ellis is okay. Keon Ellis is right. I wanted to check to see if because I meant to bet it last night, but I didn't get there. So 1 second, guys. Let me see if he hit this 1-1-1 last night, last game. Let's see, Keon Ellis did have a block yesterday. He had a block last game. Did he have a steal last game? He didn't have a steal last game. I would have lost my money. Okay, I was just checking. All right, so I was getting ready to look at Kyrie, right? Mm, Kyrie. Um, I want to know if Kyrie played that. those 4 games. It looks like he did play. Okay, looks like he has a ball too. All right. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting here. How many threes has he been hitting lately? Well, his points lately, he's been balling. He's been balling. Attempts, how they been? They've been up there. They've been up there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's gonna be one here. About the 3 pointers made. Okay. He's hit his 3 point prop in 6 of his last 10 games. Head to head here. 3 of his last 4 games versus this team. Everything's kind of like checking out, right? Exactly what I thought it would be. All right. So those are guys will be doing the heavy lifting. The Sabonis and Fox, Kyrie and Luca. You can't really. I wish I was the best, man. I wish I was the best, man. I wish I was, man. Thanks for the compliment, though. Definitely. So yeah. So looks like right now, like it looks like you do want to stick to the stars here. It's getting close to the playoff time, stuff like that. Steph Curry, these guys been losing, right? Jimmy Butler's out. Let's take a look at the injury report and what other news that we have, right? If there's anything else, before I get up out of here. Um, Chris Middleton in, ABC in, Love out, Butler out, Stress questionable for Wednesday. Okay, those we already checked those. All right. Yeah, I think I'm on the Warriors. Let's check and see what these lines are now. Let's check and see what these lines are now. So the Warriors, 4.5 favorites, -198. Parlay piece for me probably at that number. Ain't no probably if I decide to go there yet. What do we have now? Bam on a bio. So they didn't figure these numbers out yet. Hmm. Terry Rozier threes are still up there. What about three threes? Still plus 200 for Terry Rozier, 3 threes. I'm gonna put something on it, not nothing super, such super spectacular, right? Okay. All right. So hmm, I'm not gonna play no more Curry points, no more of his points. That should probably damn. Mm, no more of his points. All right, so plot twist. All right, that Bam points plus rebounds. You could probably look at Terry Rozier points, PRAs, whatever the case may be, right? Threes. Um, Golden State to win for me. Uh, let's go over to prospects. Let's try to throw one together, right? Somebody said they said I had some plays. I know somebody had tossed some play in here. If your guys got a play or something you want to throw in there, be my guest. You could throw a play in there. You can definitely throw a play in there. Um, Let me see. What do we have out now? Terry. Terry Rozier, 18 and a half points. I think I'll take that, right? I'll take the 8.5 points. 4.5 rebounds. What about his rebounds and assists? It's at 9.5. I like his rebounds and assists too. I do. His regular assist prop is sitting at 5. I think he can get that. I think he hits that today. So you can look at his points. You can look at his assists, points plus assists. I like it all, right? I like it. I like it, right? So I'm gonna take his points right now. I should take his assists. I'll probably take it, I like oh shit. Damn. They about to Yeah, I heard about the Maryland Bridge, man. I heard about it, man. My prayers go out, That's unfortunate. I don't like to see none of that. Damn, they left them points up there that long. They left them points up there that long, right? So we gotta wait for those to come out. Even so, I do like those points there, man. Um, Points and assists for Terry Rozier. The Lakers are going to be a same game parlay thing for me. Um, Joe Corey, what's up, man? Daniels first half fantasy. Daniels, who's that? Who's that, man? I got a brain fart or whatever, probably. Daniels, who's Daniels, bro? Who's Daniels? So we got hmm, who's Daniels? I'll be man, I'll be forgetting, man. Prospects, the fantasy squad. Last thing before we put something together. I'm a Warrior fan, so I'm stressed if we even make the play-in tournament. Man, y'all need to win, man. Y'all need to win. Straight up. 21 fantasy scores score for uh, Wiggins. 21 fantasy score. I don't like the pace of this game. West Side, what's up, West Side? Um, what's up, West Side? Kaminga 29 fantasy score. Draymond Green fantasy score. I mean, if you want to get to those scores, be my guest. Damian Lillard. If you want to get there, be my guest. I'm probably doing something that's this team on the books, man. Uh, Austin Reeves fantasy score. Hmm, it's an interesting play there because there's no Patrick Beverly tonight, so there won't be no defense in neither one of these backcourts. D'Angelo Russell, I think you gotta jump on that. You ain't got to, but I think it's or his points or points plus assists. Because I don't think he get too many steals and stuff like that. Or his threes. So I like him in that. Wiggins points over. Westside I say Wiggins points over. We could do a community parlay. We could start the community parlay right now. Westside play Wiggins points over. Y'all want to do that? Wiggins points over. I'll keep that right there till we get through going over this one. CJ McCollum fantasy score. I like that. Right. I like that. I really do. Um, Rui can hit this. He would have to stay out of foul trouble. He can hit that. Brian Post said no. Chet, fantasy score. Don't know how I feel about that. I took his 15 and a half points last night. Herb Jones does get defensive steals and blocks and stuff like that. So his fantasy score is in play. Is in a pace-up matchup like this. Jonas Valanciunas, you could get lucky and hit this if you want. Westside say Zion PRA over. Westside say Zion PRA over. It's definitely his points plus rebounds. I want to see. I took the assist prop for CJ. Um, Zion fantasy, Fox fantasy, or 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 points and assists, or just points for me for Fox. Gafford, fantasy score. He could pop off. He gets blocks and steals. He definitely does. Sabonis, fantasy score could happen. I'm taking him for a triple double. One between one of these guys, they're probably going to get there, right? They're not the greatest. When Luka's on the floor, one of these guys just might get loose. Harrison Barnes and or Keegan Murray. Luka's fantasy score is in play. He's just who he is. Keon Ellis, we finally get a fantasy score for him. Yes, we finally get a fantasy score for him. Don't know if I want to go there this game, but let's keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. You got spring break tomorrow, Brian Post. That's what's up. Hmm. Okay, we went through the fantasy score. Kyrie Irving fantasy at 40. He's 3 or 5 to this number. This is a matchup that it probably could happen. We will see. Right? Damn, let's get a ticket together, man. Let's get a ticket together. Let's see what they got for Russell, man. 19 and a half points for D'Angelo Russell. I gotta take that, right? Fancy score 4.5 threes. I like that too on the demon side. Russell block shot, rebounds and assists 11.5, 2.5 turnovers. I think you I think you gotta take this assist proportion at 8. I think you gotta take the 20 points for Russell. I really do. Did he have shot attempts up there? Don't come out here all flat and not wanting to shoot. So we don't want to hear that shit, right? Let's go, right? Mm, more. Mm. Yeah, let's take more. NFL, yes. College sports, no. In MLB is coming, and MLB, yes. And y'all can help me out with MLB, but I do my thing in MLB though. I do. I just had a different schedule last year. I don't. This schedule here is going to be horrid for me in in MLB because I have to look into so many different categories for MLB. I'm all over the place, but in MLB, you got waves, man. When this first start, man, pitching. You could probably look to some unders there, probably. And then when they stretched out, you gotta, 'cause I do bet on pitching, man. I bet on pitching, and when they get stretched out, then you gotta revert yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. Curry fancy over West Side got a lot of plays, man. MLB is tough. Got to pick your spots exclusively. Yeah, man. West Side got a lot of plays. Curry fancy over. Oh, I'm waiting on Bam. And let's see if they got these numbers back up. That's it. Just the rebounds. So Terry's not back out yet. So those are some plays that I want to get to as well. We just gotta wait till them put the numbers back out. Terry Rozier, Bam, Gafford, what his fancy score? I like his fancy score here and there. Mm. So like a community parlay, let's see. Let's put in Gafford. Um, Gafford, what? Fancy score, rebounds, points plus rebounds, block shots. What are we taking for Gafford? Who else? Who said West Side? I don't know which one you want to put in there. West Side. Mm. Well, I might have to put one together because I got to get out of here. Um, I want to take shot points. You gonna see Herb? Let's take the taco, man. Fuck it, we'll take the taco. Um, let's go with Fox. Let's take Fox points, man. Let's take Fox points. Points and assists for CJ. I like that because I already played his assists. CJ points plus assists. CJ probably getting 30 tonight. Let's go. Fox points over. Fox. What do we got now? We have D'Angelo Russell at 20, Shy at 25, 24 and a half, CJ McCollum, Darren Fox, 26 and a half. Thanks, Brian, man. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate the support, man. I can't thank you guys enough, man. Can't thank you guys enough. Drop a like on the video for me. Um, Wait a minute. Let me pump my brakes. Let me pump my brakes. I think I need to fill these players in with some of these, at least one of these spots with a Bam or a Bam or Terry Rozier in some shape, form, or fashion. These guys, appreciate that, Brian. Appreciate that, Brian. Appreciate that. I think even if I have to hold my horses here, uh, Hachimura, that does sound good. It does sound good. Um, because I took Curry points at 25 and a half. I think I'm going to fall back off Curry points now since there's no Butler, but, never know. However, I think I need to back somebody like Bam, and I can look at somebody like anybody. Like, who do you take for Milwaukee? Do you take the points for? Do you take Anthony Davis points? I mean, all that shit gonna have to go in the same game parlay. Do you take ABC? Who? What? Dallas. Who do we take from Dallas? Luca. What do we do? Like, what? What? Luca. What? Luca's what? Fantasy? PRAs or fantasy for Luca? Bam Adebayo back out. Okay, they go Terry Rozier. There they go right there. Bam. Should not DBA. Bam. 20 and a half points for Bam. We take that, right? This is what we do, right? We take that, right? What about Rozier? Terry. 20 and a half points for both of them. 4.5, 6 assists, went up to 6. Take Bam 20 and a half points. Is that what we do? Take Bam 20 and a half points? Bam over on rebounds? Or do we just take Bam points plus rebounds? Bam points plus rebounds? His rebounds at 11 and a half now. There's no Jimmy Butler. He's going to have to score, right? Which one? Regular points at 20 and a half? Let me see. Bam. Or, yeah, I guess. Let me see. Points. I think that's right. I think that's right. I think that's right. Points, right? I think that's right. All we can do is try to make the right play. And I think all we can do is try. I mean, I know that's all we can do is try to make the right play. That's it, man. They took Bam shits down. Wait, let's see. Points. Yeah, the hit. All right, we looked at that. He's already been flirting around his number, right? Without Jimmy Butler. I ain't even finna look at it, man. Why would I even be looking at it? Like, we don't know this is not the right play. This is the right play. Um, so how we gonna back? How we gonna? Hmm, damn points, right? So Golden State, who and how and who we gonna back here, right? So let's go, because Golden State got to win, man. Straight up, man. Curry, where the fuck is Curry? Why is this numbers not out? Hmm. I did take 15 and a half points for Holmgren. Now it's at 16. Austin Reed points over. What I say? Austin Reed points over. Zion, CJ, Green, rebounds and assists. Hmm. That sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds like a play. I bet Curry's rebounds, points already 25 and a half. Curry assists. I got love for Curry assists. I got love for Curry assists. Let me see where his assists at on the books as of right now. 4.5 at plus money for Curry's assists on the books. Curry, right? Curry's hit this in 5 of his last 10 games. He's hit this assist prop versus this team in every game since he played them. So what's been happening is Spoelstra's been making him pass the ball lately. So he's got 33 points here, but he's got 23 here in an L, 13 here in an L, right? Double revenge for the Golden State Warriors on top of the playoff push. So if he don't get it, it's either one. I'm gonna take his assist prop. I'm gonna bet on his assist prop. I took his points. I'm gonna bet on his assist prop. He gonna hit one of them. You better hit one of them. Don't go out because I took his points at 25 and a half. Don't go out there and give me 25 and 4. Oh, I'm gonna kick your butt. So that's what is gonna happen. He's gonna have to hit one of them, right? Where's his numbers at here on prospects? I do not see any of Curry's numbers. And for some reason they not out, right? Green, Draymond Green. They reiterating all these guys' numbers here. So this is what I'll do. You said Draymond Green, what? Rebounds and assists, right? Let's take a look at that. Which I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna like that. He's gonna be out there. Damn. I hate to do this shit. Yeah. Manually go to these players, but I'm gonna have to. Kaminga over on dunks. Fourteen and a half rebounds and assists. Hmm. The minutes are there. I'll see y'all. I see you, Markel. My son. Yep. Let's see. I don't know. I think I probably I really want to see what they're doing with Curry's numbers, man. Patty Mills. Patty Mills, right? Patty Mills. Come on now. I think that's it right there. I think you got to take Patty Mills points. I think you got to take Patty Mills point. I think that's the one. Patty Mills been starting, ain't he? Oh, Golden State about to beat these boys' ass. Patty Mills, right? Is Patty Mills been starting, right? Hmm. This last 4 games, he's played 21 minutes or more. Patty Mills. Patty Mills, man. Patty Mills gonna be the play, probably. What's his threes look like? 1.5. All right, so here's what I'll do. I'll take Luca's fantasy over, and you guys already know what we really like, right? So I'm gonna get out of here. Okay. So I'm gonna take Luca's fantasy over. Luca PRAs or fantasy over. 7 free throws, 42 PRAs, turnovers 4.5. It's been over for straight. Under, I mean. Fantasy score. Luca's fantasy score head to head. He's hit his fantasy score versus this team. No, that's a double double. Last time he had 71. We'll see. I got Fox regular points over, but fantasy score looks good for Fox as well. I'll play the Luca fantasy score. I'll play the Luca fantasy score and leave it at that, right? Or rebounds or assists. He got 9 rebounds or better in 4 straight games versus this team. And I really like his rebounds. I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm taking him for a triple double. Luca rebounds versus this team right here. 4 straight games, 9 rebounds or better. Turnovers. 3 out of his last 4 games, he's went under. Y'all got me not knowing what the fuck to do. 20, 30, 40, 30, 40, 50. Rebounds and assists. 19 and a half rebounds and assists. Do we take his rebounds and assists? If I'm going to take his triple double, then I should just take his rebounds and assists. If he don't hit his rebounds and assists, y'all know I lost on that triple double too. Let me plug this up here. No for what, Brian? No for what, Brian? Either way I go, it's a ton of good plays. It's a ton of good plays. I'm playing this rebounds and assists anyway. And I'm playing a bunch of those other plays anyway. So either way I go, those are good plays. Either way I go, those are good plays. Okay, there's Curry right there. So his points went back down to 25 and a half. Rebounds are at 4. Rebounds are at 4. Assists at 5.5. Demon, 3.5 3-point made. Offensive rebound, I like that one. 12 3-point, 4 free throws made. They don't have his assist, right? So what I'm gonna settle on, what happened with Brand Post messages? I don't know. But I'm gonna settle on the rebounds and assists for should I settle on the rebounds and assists for Luca? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna settle on the rebounds and assists for Luca. I'm gonna settle on that. Rebounds and assists. Okay. 19 and a half points for D'Angelo Russell. 25 and a half for Shy. 24 and a half points and assists for CJ. De'Aaron Fox, 26 and a half points. 20 and a half for Bam Adebayo. 20 and a half for Luca, right? I am going to I'm gonna drop 10 on this here. Oh shit. I gotta log in. Wait. Go back. I'm gonna drop $10 on that. Log in. Entry, right? All right. Ton of different plays that I did like. Quick same game parlay, and we can get out of here, right? Or a parlay. How about for right now, for starters, let's go 2 threes for Terry Rozier. Damn, I like 2 threes for Patty Mills too. Ooh, I like this game for same game parlay. Uh Los Angeles Lakers, right? Points. Threes. 1.5 for Chris Middleton. 3.5. 2.5. 3.5. Let's go 3 threes for Russell. Just something to hit, man. Try to hit. The Thunder. Let's go. What happened with Shaq Alexander? Why is he locked? Let's go check the injury news, man. Why is he locked? Let me find out. Rudy Gobert questionable. Anthony Edwards questionable. Luke Kennard, Brandon Clark, Vince. They don't see nothing. I ain't gonna stress about it. Let's go back to the assist prop here. CJ still at 4.5. Let's take him at 4 right here. All right. And then to the Sacramento Kings here. Let's just take I could have went with the 8 rebounds for Luca and been done at a plus 300. Do like $25 on that, $20 on that. I'll probably put $20 on this. So Terry Rozier 1.5 threes, 3 for D'Angelo Russell, 4 assists for CJ, and 8 rebounds for Luka Doncic. A little bit undecided for Luka Doncic, but that's probably what I'm gonna do, right? And then maybe a same game parlay real quick. I'll show you guys that, and I'm out of here. Same game parlay for the I'll do a same game parlay for the Heat game, right? So we'll go 20 points for it's locked up again. Who? Bam, Patty. Dang, I don't have time to wait, but I'm gonna go. I was going 20. I'm gonna go 2 threes for Patty, 2 for Rozier. Um, Curry, go to 4 for Curry. Um, I would go. I'm gonna go points. I'm gonna go 20 for Bam. Um, Bam 20 points. Curry 4 threes. Rozier 2 threes. Patty Mills 2 threes. Curry's the only one I got on there. Probably somebody like I don't know Kuminga. Draymond Green, player threes, Clay threes. I don't want to be wrestling with Clay. What is Andrew Wiggins' points? Maybe 10 points for Andrew Wiggins. That's a pretty decent 5-legger right there. Patty Mills 1.5 threes. Terry Rozier 1.5 threes. 4 threes for Curry. 20 points for Bam. 10 points for Wiggins. 10 points for Wiggins. Leave it at that. Or y'all can add to it or whatever the case may be. I'm playing that. All right. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. Peace.